I'm Żaneta. Welcome to my channel. First things first, don't be surprised by the cherry blossoms. This video was recorded at the beginning of March, even though I'm only uploading it now. It took a while, but here it is. The past weeks has been crazy. We all got sick, and this time it wasn't just a simple cough for a few days. We had high fevers mixed with unusually low temperatures, and the worst part for me, I partially lost my hearing. For a few days I could barely hear anything, not even my own voice, which made the eating impossible. Luckily, it's getting better now, but we have other obstacles as well. Now, back to the video. The cherry blossoms were in Nanzhuang, but despite it being early March, most of the trees in the mountains had already finished blooming. Only a few bright pink ones were still hanging on. We visited an Aboriginal village and then headed to the Valley of the Gods waterfall. We have been there before, but since we were in the area, we decided to stop by again. There is a parking lot and even some food stalls at the entrance. The trail is short and easy to walk, so no worries. It only takes a little while to get done. You can't access the water itself, but you can see the waterfall through a suspension bridge. We also had a meal there, but honestly, the food was pretty plain, except for the sausage, which was the best part. After that, we hit the road again, heading toward Shantian Lake Tribe, about a 30-minute drive away. The weather was perfect, sunny and pleasant, which was rare in recent days. Now, another reason why this video took so long. I had to switch video editors after using the same one for 2 years. The new one feels way too advanced, and I'm still getting used to it. I also had a few partially edited videos that I couldn't finish in my old editor, so I had to start from scratch. And what's even worse is that we will be moving again. But I will share more about it in the future. The place was busier than our previous stops, with lots of people walking around. Most visitors park and take the trail around the lake, but since we have done that before, we decided to follow the road around it instead. The road is narrow but manageable, even for cars, as there was a nearby camping area packed with people. I still don't really get the appeal of camping. It seems way louder than just sleeping at home. But I guess a lot of people enjoy it. Back to the trip. After driving around the lake, we returned to the parking lot for a short walk. Overall, there is a lot more happening here compared to our earlier stops. there is also more food available, and the tea eggs are definitely a highlight. The guy selling them is a peeling master. It takes him just a second to peel an egg, while I always struggle and end up breaking them. Actually, older eggs are much easier to peel, so if you are making tea eggs, check out my recipe and don't use fresh eggs, they are a nightmare to peel. We walked around for a bit, and I think if we had come in mid-February, there would have been even more cherry blossoms. Still, the area was beautiful and peaceful, and I definitely recommend visiting if you are ever in Miaoli. That was it for the day. By afternoon, the sun in the mountains was already fading. On our way back, we spotted several wild monkeys just chilling in the trees, completely unbothered by passing cars and scooters. When we passed through Nanzhuang, it was really busy, but we didn't stop since we have been there so many times already. Honestly, I'm starting to feel like I have seen all of Taiwan. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next one.